G'day guys, it's Warwick at the Top Saddlery here, and as promised we're going to be talking about how to give your saddle a bit of a once over and clean it up. Presumably use getting towards the end of the season, if you're mustering, you've done your camp draft for the year and you're going to hang it up somewhere, put it in a bag, store it for next year. So really quick and simple most of this stuff is to do. You'll probably find it's dirtier than what you think it is, but that's all right, we'll get it nice and clean. So first of all, you want to grab a soft brush, whether it's a soft dandy brush like this, the brush from your pan and brush, as long as it's clean, as long as it's not too hard. And firstly, just give it a brush off. Brush it off everywhere, get in underneath it, get in around your rigging plates, undo all your Blevins buckles, get in where your stirrups are hanging, just get all of it out. You'll find there's bull dust, grass seeds, horsehair, you name it, it's in there. Brush all that loose stuff out first, and that'll just help make it a lot easier when you actually start getting it wet and wanted to give it a bit of a clean. So brush everywhere off, just get in there. You won't hurt it, brush it off. After you've done that, you're going to want to grab some glycerin soap. Now there's a few different types you can get. You can get your traditional glycerin soap, it's just a big chunk of soap. You can get the liquid stuff, you can get other saddle soaps, liquid ones, solid ones, just as long as it's a good, reputable brand and it's made for this purpose, just use it. So grab yourself a bucket of water, a nice soft cloth or soft brush again, get some of the glycerin soap on the brush or on your cloth, get it on your leather, get a nice lather going up, you'll see it'll lather up. Clean it in both sides, get all the muck off, again in under every nook and cranny that you can get. Just give it a good bogey. Now after you've done that, you're going to want to grab another bucket of clean water and another clean cloth and just go down there and just wipe all that scum off. So you've gotten all your soap off, you've gotten all the muck off of it, and you're left with a bare saddle again. Now once you've done that, you want to let it dry. And when I say dry, I mean in a well-ventilated area, in a room, something like that, in the shed, doesn't matter. As long as it's got some good airflow and it's not too hot. Please, for the love of God, do not put it out in the sun. It's one of these stories which people would like to tell and about the ways things used to be and the way things are done. Might work good in Tasmania. It's not Tasmania outside here. It's 40 plus degrees. It's stinking hot. It's humid. Don't put it in the sun. You'll regret it. You will cook it. And once it's cooked to a certain degree, it's buggered. You can't fix it. And that's a new saddle. We know of cases where entire stock camps have been destroyed by people trying to clean them and then leaving them in the sun. So just don't do it. Please, whatever you do, for my sanity and yours, don't do it. Now, after it's dried off, again, you'll be left with a bare saddle. It's not going to have a lot of moisture in it. What we want to do then is grab some good quality leather conditioner, whether it's JL, a bit of neat's foot oil, whatever. We recommend the Oakwood leather conditioner ourselves just because we find it's a bit thinner than the JL. It's not as prone to leave the greasy film on it, which you get from other stuff, and that just helps to keep the cockroaches from coming in and eating the surface off your leather when they come looking for the leather conditioner. Again, use either a soft cloth. We've got these bits of sheepskin here in the shop as well, which is just free for people to grab. Give it all a going over, get in every nook and cranny, underneath, on top, in under your buckles, in under where your stirrups hang. Just get it in there. Now, once again, after you've done that, don't put it in the sun. Don't do it. Leave it overnight. Whatever has not soaked in overnight, you're going to want to buff off, because if it doesn't soak it in, it doesn't need it. It's as simple as that. Buff it all off with another bit of sheepskin or another soft cloth, and you'll be left with fairly, dry to the touch, but well conditioned and soft leather. Now, just with the leather conditioner, don't go overboard again. If you go overboard with the steamy weather around and hang it up in the shed, jam it in a vinyl bag, anything like that, and leave it in the heat where it's not much ventilation, you'll open it up in a couple of months' time and you'll probably find it's bright green and it's covered in mold. Again, it's just because the molds come looking for the moisture. So it's a bit of a fine line sometimes. You want a bit of moisture in it, but you don't want too much over this time of year. Get a bit of in there, leave it for a few months, and then when it's time to get it out again next year and you're ready to go, give it another go over then. It's going to be drier. It's going to get used, which will get the flex in that in. It will help the leather conditioner soak in. It'll thank you for it. So that's basically just a real quick rundown, guys. As always, we're always here to help. If you've got any questions, give us a bell, an email, come in and see us. Most of the staff, apart from the shy ones, will be more than happy to help you out. And that's it, I guess. That's just a real quick rundown, and we hope that that's been informative.